updates on more trash talk. Let's talk about green bins out in the county.
Well, let me bring you back out to the county, in the county of Essex this time. Essex County Council recently voted ultimately to make no changes to the green bin charges. Currently, there's a charge about $185 for every household that's now in the county enrolled in the green bin program. In fact, it's kind of odd. It seems like the fact that there was going to be a cost for this program seemingly caught some members of county council off guard, even though they talked about it many times previously. In fact, ultimately, there was backlash from residents, and Mayor Bailey of Lakeshore decided to make a motion to take the money from reserves and pay for the cost. Now, this plan was heavily criticized by a number of people, as there was no specific reserve for the cost, nor had there been any planning for the cost. So this literally would be taking money out of one pot just to solve the problem. Now, the reserve that was proposed by Mayor Bailey would be fully depleted within 2 years by making this adjustment. In fact, that reserve is the rate stabilization reserve, which sounds like, okay, maybe that's a good reserve to use. However, it's for unexpected things and emergencies. I can tell you it's something we looked at in COVID when we were faced with suddenly this unknown that was in front of us and the additional costs. I mean, what do you think? Do you like this idea? You've got money saved away. It's in the bank account, the reserve account. Should you go ahead and spend that money? Is it the rainy day to use the money, Jada?
No, this is a planned service. I mean, again, like it's for an emergency. Also, waste disposal is something that all of us contribute to. So this is something that all of us need to be on board for, and all of us should be expected to pay. It's all of our responsibilities to dispose of our waste better.
One of the challenges here is that they decided to put this as a separate line item for $185. Like, just build it into your base cost, and maybe, because I guess some of the towns are coming online this year and some next year. So maybe it'll get rolled in at that point. But like, people wouldn't be complaining as much except that they're seeing it as a line item. I'm almost wondering if the reason we're seeing it as a line item is somebody wanted this poison pill for that fight down the road. But you don't use, like, rate stabilization is for sort of one-time things. It's just going to create a bigger problem in your base budget years from now.
If you don't get on the green bin program, you can just go to the landfill that'll be in your backyard in 10 years and put it there.
Okay. I mean, ultimately, the green bin stuff is the only thing that breaks down in the landfill. And every time I hear that line dragged out, what you're diverting from the landfill is what wouldn't exist anyways, right? I'm sorry, I don't get that line of reasoning and the threat that you're going to need a new landfill anyways because you're not stopping garbage.
Well, think about how much garbage you produce, though. We produce so much garbage. Like, it's at a rate that we've never produced garbage before.
Put that stuff in the recycle. The plastics go in the recycle, Jada. Jeez, now the old guy's teaching you.
You can't put a plastic bag in a recycling bin, okay?
Well,
At the end of the day, our landfills are running out of space. We are shipping our garbage to Michigan. Eventually, they're going to tell us you can't do that anymore. And the landfill is going to be in your backyard. And instead of paying $150 on a user fee, you're going to be paying $500 for a $400 million landfill. So yes, let's get this green bin going now. If you have a compost bin, that's great. Use it. If you don't, use the green bin. It's so easy. We put it next to our garbage pail and you put your eggshells in it and then you put it in the green bin and you call it a day.